Mr. Speaker, I rise today to call upon this august body to vote in favor of H.R. 1286, the Southern Campaign of the Revolution National Heritage Corridor Act. The American victory at Kings Mountain in South Carolina was once described by a British commander as, and I'm quoting the commander, the first link in a chain of evils that ended in the total loss of America, end of quote. When we hear the story of the American Revolution, we don't often learn of the war's Southern Campaign or applaud the dramatic impact that campaign had on the Revolution. Significant American victories in the Carolinas between 1775 and 1783, such as at Kings Mountain and the Guilford Courthouse, paved the way for America's final victory in the War of Independence. Today, there are historical landmarks and battlefields that mark the rich history throughout the Carolinas. This legislation seeks to connect these sites to tell this under-recognized story and acknowledge the enduring significance of the Southern Campaign on our nation's history by establishing this heritage corridor. As a former teacher and lifelong student of history, it is a personal mission of mine to increase public awareness of and appreciation for our nation's tremendous natural, historical, scenic, and cultural resources. It is my hope that the creation of this Southern Campaign of the American Revolution National Heritage Corridor will attract visitors to learn more about both Carolinas and contribute to this country and further fulfill South Carolina's lesser-known motto, prepared in mind and resources. I want to thank former Congressman John Spratt, who spearheaded this effort and secured a feasibility study for this heritage corridor back in 2006. I also want to salute and commemorate Jane Scarborough, the late executive director of the Old English District Tourism Commission, who was a tireless advocate for this project. I am proud to continue their great work and to be joined by the entire South Carolina delegation as we finally bring this legislation to the House for a vote. I commend the South Carolina Battlefield Preservation Trust for their help in forming this process and the University of South Carolina for its commitment to manage the Heritage Corridor. I respectfully ask my colleagues to vote in favor of this bill, and I yield back.